go when I'm ready, when I have time. I pulled into a church parking lot to set up the camera, and I waited till I was past all the dead zones so that I wouldn't get cut off. All right, I want to talk about a few things today. My friendship update, I'm only going to talk about that briefly. My master's degree and graduations, end of the year, summer, and YouTube. Okay, so friendship update. What is going on with that one situation? I'm not going to go into too many details. I probably already shared too many more details than I should have. Hold on, I'm getting back out onto the road. Oh, hold on. I need to turn down the volume on my GPS so that not everybody. One person's watching. Say hi. Give this a like. So, just to be very general on purpose, but she's still, we have made up. We started having lunches together and everything. In my mind, I think of her as a coworker more than a friend now, though I've been careful. But it does help. We plan together. We still have to work together. But the same situation with the same kid, she's now doing some things that are definitely jeopardizing my job. So I'm tired of protecting her because we're friends, and we're not really friends anymore. I already learned that. So I got some advice from someone I know really well who worked in human resources for a really long time and has a special needs daughter, so knows the human resources side and knows the special needs parent sides of things. She was like, look, it's not about getting revenge, but you have to talk to your boss because this could hurt your job and this is not good for the kids. So I'm taking that approach. I just did that yesterday, so we'll see. I don't think she knows yet, but whatever happens, happens. If it's awkward, it's only going to be awkward for, a short time before if you didn't already know this, she's leaving at the end of the year and going to a different school. So I'm so glad that worked out. That really, really worked out for the better. I was already planning to just not even keep in touch with her after that. Say hi, say where you're from, say what the weather's like. 4 people watching, say what the weather's like where you are. Where I live, it's the awkward time of year where it's like cold in the morning and so hot by recess that you don't know how to dress. I've been dressing so I'm warm in the morning and then I'm super hot at recess. So today I did the opposite. I'm wearing capris. I'm going to be a little cold this morning, but I'll be good at recess. Okay. And, all right. So I have one more assignment, you guys, and I'm getting my master's degree. Wow. I can't believe it. What are you doing? Morning. Ghost chips. I am driving to work. One more assignment and I will have my master's. That is crazy. I'm so excited. I just want to get it done. The draft for this final paper is due Wednesday, so I will be very busy this weekend, but I just want to get it done. And then my son is graduating from high school this May, so May is going to be so busy. And I am going to walk. I wasn't going to because I'm like, I'm an adult. I don't need to. And then my daughter convinced me to do it. That's awesome. Thank you. So yeah, that's happening. How many more weeks do you have of school if you're a teacher? Or maybe you're not a teacher, your kids are in school. Today's Friday, so I'm gonna not count this week, but 7 more weeks for us. And I don't work in the county where I live, but the county where I live has a lot less than that. They're done by the end of May. We're done middle of June. So that's amazing. Let me know how much time you have left and let me know what you're doing this summer. I haven't completely planned the summer yet, but I am, except for the beach. We go to the beach every year with my parents, so we've got that planned in the middle of July. I'd like to plan one more bigger vacation. My kids are older now, so my daughter even isn't sure her school schedule yet because she might be taking classes this summer, but kids go back to school next week. They had their holiday off. Oh, okay, are you in spring break? I had my spring break last week. This was our first week back after spring break. Cindy is in her Friday right before spring break. Yeah, so let me know if you or your kids have already had spring break. So now I'm driving again, not stopped, so I'll read your comments next time I stop. So I plan on doing YouTube again. I mean, I know I'm kind of doing YouTube. I've been doing live streams and shorts, but I haven't had time to do any planned videos, so I will get back to that. I plan on, back to the summer, not doing a lot this summer aside from vacations. I'm not working, like I'm not doing summer school. I'm not going to, last year I was doing home visits. I'm not going to do that. The only thing I might do is I might freelance for my old video company, and that would only be just because I want to keep my foot in the door in the video field. Sorry, this gets in the shot, but ooh, it's sunny. Yeah, so I'm excited for the summer. Oh yeah, I'm sure I will plan a trip to New York City. My sister lives an hour from the city, so I go a lot. I went for part of spring break. I love New York City. I love seeing Broadways. I saw 3 Broadways last time I went, and if you saw my last live stream, I have ways of getting discounted Broadway tickets. So probably on 3 Broadways, I spent less than most people do on 1 Broadway. It was amazing. Yeah. So, let's see. What else? I want to talk to you guys. But, yeah, I'm excited. It's hard to just stay motivated, but I'm going to keep being motivated. When summer hits, I want to get back to exercise. I feel better when I do. I feel healthier, and just life has gotten busy again, and I haven't been able to do it. I was doing well at the beginning of the kind of right after Christmas. I'd gotten in a good habit. There's one school near me, a high school, where a PE teacher does what he calls teacher boot camp, allows teachers to come and work out for free, and he does intense workouts. I'm talking like you're on a scooter, you're jumping on a box, you're doing burpees, like intense. Yes, so yeah, that's gonna be amazing. So thank you for whoever is here and watching. I'm going to end this live stream in just a minute. I didn't have a lot to say, but I'm trying to keep my hands on the road, and in 3 miles when I'm about at a stop sign is when I'll end this. But yes, so if you haven't gotten a chance, watch one of my old live streams on friendship breakups. Yeah, and I'm still going through that right now, and my son's texting me. Okay. Okay, sorry. All right, I need to end this because I need to respond to him. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.